Is it really true that the riches are in the niches? Do you really need to niche down in order to make money? Let's discuss it today. Hey guys, Abby Johnson here with Matterhorn Business Development. Welcome to today's video. As you already saw, we're talking about niches or niches. I normally say niche, but then it doesn't rhyme, so that's not fun. But this is a hot topic in the marketing world, and I wanted to discuss how it's going to apply to your small business. If you're in the home service industry, in any sort of business to customer situation, I want to talk to you because that's usually the clients that I'm working with. You know, if you're a chiropractor, HVAC, dentist, plumbing, lawn care, these kinds of things, does niching down really apply to you? Because I think it's pretty easy to believe that it doesn't, but I want to give you a few examples of how this could apply to you and could increase your profitability. So first of all, what is a niche or a niche? So that is a specialty, a specialization. Usually it's a certain industry you're going after. So this is a really big thing in digital marketing, like a digital marketer for dentists, a digital marketer for business coaches, a digital marketer for lawn care. And I think in the marketing world, that is really great. Even in my industry, usually you find a business coach for a specific industry. And that's something that I've been advised to do many times, but I just love helping people too much. And I like working with different industries. Okay, but let's talk about if, like I said, you're in home services or even medical care or something like that. I have had clients who niche down, and there is benefit to that. And I also want to tell you that it is okay to do that if you do want to do that. For example, I worked with a chiropractor once who had just moved to my area. She was opening her first practice, and she is really passionate about helping pediatrics and pregnant moms. And that's really what she wanted to niche down in. She has special certifications. She was getting more certifications, but she was a first-time business owner, and her husband was like, no, don't do that. You're gonna, close off your customers and not be able to service people because you're closing them off by only servicing these people. And he had told her that she needs to just service anyone who wants their back cracked. So she came to us and we told her, look, if that's what you love to do and that's what you're passionate about, go for it. And that was probably about 4 years ago, and she now has a thriving practice. She was able to bring on an associate. She's also able to keep it to her schedule that she wants as a mom. And she's now known in our community as one of the top providers for pregnancy and pediatrics. That's where I went when I was pregnant. I brought my son there when he was born. So by niching down, plus using the Profit First system that we helped her implement, she now has a very profitable practice, and it's the practice that she wants and that she's passionate about. That's what fills her cup. Now, on the other hand, you have other chiropractors who might specialize in sports medicine or sports injuries or something like that. Or you have someone like a franchise like The Joint who's just like come in and get your neck and back cracked. So it's all about what you want to do in your industry and who you're looking to serve. Now, the thing with niching down is you can charge more of a premium price. So it does affect your pricing. It also then therefore affects your branding. So your branding can talk about or display that it is a higher end service because you are niching down. For example, in chiropractic, you can charge more of a premium with the niche of pregnancy and moms. You have more certifications. You're spending more time with the patient. Whereas with The Joint, which is like a franchise of chiropractic, they're kind of known as just being like, get in, get out, get your neck and back cracked and move on. And they're more like the lower end. They're cheaper. They're maybe more like the Motel 6 of chiropractic. I'm not trying to talk down on The Joint. That's just kind of like the reputation and what their branding communicates in the chiropractic industry. So when you pick a niche, you're also usually communicating that you're higher end because you're specialized and focused, usually having other certifications. Now, how does this apply to something like HVAC or lawn care or something like that? Obviously, here you can pick between residential and commercial. You can be known as the go-to for just commercial or just residential. I've also seen HVAC companies who specialize in advertising advertise that they specialize in mobile home units or something like that, since maybe those are a little more specialized of units. And then you start to become the guy that in those communities, you are the go-to guy to call for that. You can niche down in that sense. I've had a lawn care client who only did landscaping projects and only did commercial. So he stopped doing all of the mowing and kind of the daily maintenance type lawn care or landscaping. And he just went after commercial and bigger projects. And that is what he became known for in his industry and in our area. In conclusion, I just want you to know that if you do want to niche down, you can, like my example before, where you think you have to just service everyone. If you're passionate about a certain group of people or type of person that you want to service in your business, then go for it. And you are probably going to be very greatly rewarded for going for it. Otherwise, just take a look at who you want to serve, who's given you best business, where are you getting more referrals from, and maybe you start niching down into that area. So take a look at how this is going to apply to your business and let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. If you need help figuring out a direction and vision for your business, I want you to check out our program, Adventure to Profit, below. All the details are below. We've got an online course and community with coaching so that we can personally help you through any problems you're facing in your business. And of course, check out our channel sponsors, MetaPulse. They are everything you need for growth management, managing your employees, or managing just yourself. Go check them out and get a free account today. I'll see you next time.